Hi, how you doing? Good? Good. About 3 days ago, I said I was gonna do a video on why I got banned from CAWs.ws. So, here's the fucking video. Keep in mind that I'm gonna be showing you pictures, like actual screenshot pictures of events and posts and messages throughout the time of my banning process. So, yeah, you're gonna have to pause the video in between because I'm not going to keep the fucking text on the screen for God knows how long you need to read. So, oh, and a very important part of this whole story is not going to be there because not only has the topic been closed, but the topic is deleted. So you can't go back to the topic. I can't link you to the topic. I can't show you pictures of the topic because it's not there anymore. The very important part of this argument has been deleted. I have no evidence of it, even though I have evidence of everything else. But when it comes to that topic of my CAW, you're just going to have to take my word on it, which I really don't want to do because I want to have evidence, but I don't have it. So anyway, moving on. Once upon a time, I made a topic about my CAW on CAWs.ws. In the beginning, my CAW had absolutely no hacks on it. Everything, well, no, I take that back. In the beginning, my CAW had all hacks, like 50% hacks. I had hacked paint tools on my trunks. I had hacked paint tools on my knee pads. I had hacked paint tools on my kick pads. Everything was pretty much a hacked paint tool until later. So, while that topic was made, there were pages and pages of responses. How did you do this? How did you do that? But I didn't tell anybody how to do it, because CAWs.ws has a strict rule, well now they do, on hacking. That clearly says that you can say hacking, you can say hack, but you can't discuss how to do them. Keep that in mind for later in the video. So anyway, time goes by, and I'm on another site, a website called the Xbox Hacking Portal. And it just so happens that the person who made the program that allows you to hack was banned at CAWs.ws. So I find it kind of weird that they would ban the person that gave them a tool to allow them to do the shit that they do now. Kind of fucked up, right? But anyway, he got banned. Somebody else got banned along with him. And the days went by. More and more people started getting banned. And then I wrote this in one of the topics that Brian had on the xboxhackingportal.com. Yeah. Again, keep in mind, this message is a very, very important part of the video, because this message pretty much starts it all. Now, after writing that post, I guess Status has some like henchmen or something, which I don't believe. I just think that he went there himself using a proxy, because anybody fucking can. He starts giving fucking hints and shit about him having people that can do stuff for him on other websites. Well, why am I talking to you about it? Here's the photo. Yeah, so he pretty much hints at him having people that can spy for him on other websites, which I really don't fucking believe. I just think it's him. So he gets offended at what I say about him, and he gets butthurt. So what does he do? He runs back to CAWs.ws and he closes my topic. Now when he closes my topic had already grew into what my CAW is now. Like 90% hacked. I had skin color hacks. I had I had tattoo hacks. The entire CAW was hacked around that time when he closed my topic. About a couple of weeks went by, not even a couple of weeks, probably a week or a couple of days went by before he ultimately closed the topic. Now, when he closed the topic, He didn't give a reason why. The topic was just closed. There was just a lock on the topic. And I messaged him and I asked, well, I didn't message him. I believe I messaged 3G because I didn't know which one closed the topic. So I just went to 3G and I asked him why my fucking topic was closed. I can't remember how that topic went. I can't go back into my inbox because I'm bad at CAWs.ws. But I do remember the conversation that I had with Status. I believe I asked him why my topic was closed. And he replied with, it was closed upon request. It was closed upon request. I wish I had a screen capture of that. In order for a topic to be closed upon request, one would have to report somebody or the topic maker in order to, report it to the motherfucking moderator, right? And when said topic and said person gets reported for whatever reason, the moderator has to then go to that topic, look at whatever was reported, and then make his decision on whether or not to lock the topic or warn whoever was reported. Now, with that said, who in the fuck would report somebody for having a hacked and textured CAW on that basis alone? Nowhere in the topic did I explain to anybody where I got it from or how to do it. Just like every single topic out there on CAWs.ws that has hacked content in it. Nobody says how to do it. Nobody says where it comes from. Exactly like how my topic was. But why was my topic closed? I wonder if it had something to do with the message I wrote on another fucking website. Interesting. So that means that Status closed my topic because he wanted to, because he was angry and upset about what I said about him on another website. But gee, how could a moderator internet punish somebody about something that somebody said about him on another website? Interesting. You mean to tell me that if I go into Pechi's topic and report him, that means that you're just going to go in Pechi's topic and close the topic and warn him just because I did it? No, you'd have common sense and you look through the topic and you see what was wrong and what was right, and then you'll make your decision. You don't just close somebody's topic because somebody quote-unquote reported it when it was closed on request. Nobody closed the topic because they reported its status. You closed it because you were upset that I was talking the truth about you on another website. Or here's another theory. He closed the topic because he thought that I inadvertently asked for my topic to be closed with the first message that I showed you about me talking about him on the other website, in which I said that he should close the topic because if he did close the topic, then he would complete the process of him being a hypocrite, and at least he would be sucking THQ's dick good if he closed the topic. So I guess he took that as a request from me to close the topic. So maybe that's why he closed the topic. But then again, that's horrible moderating. For you to go on another website, look at some information here about your website, or about you personally, and then take it back to your website, and then do moderating on what? That doesn't make any sense, Status. You are making moderating decisions based on a personal bias, not based on what was done and what wasn't done on your website. Yeah. Which brings me to my next point. Status had a conversation with somebody on CAWs.ws that just so happens to be a member of the Xbox Live hacking portal. I said Xbox Live hacking. Idiot. Anyway, he had a conversation with somebody who just so happened to be on CAWs, and this is what he said. Interesting. So you mean to tell me that it's okay for you, a moderator, to ask somebody else who has access to all this hacking stuff if they can make you paint tools and upload it and delete it after they do it? Notice this is a private message. He wouldn't dare do this out loud in public forums. Well, I guess it's public now. Gee, sorry. Like, doesn't that make you one of the biggest hypocrites on that website? I mean, Ernest is a hypocrite, 3G is a hypocrite, but God, Status, come on now. You should know better than that. Come on. I mean, you're openly well, not openly, you're privately on below asking for somebody to do something that is forbidden on your website. Sounds kind of shady. Oh, but it gets better. See, even people on that website know that what you're doing is very hypocritical. Oh, but it gets better. Way to play it off, Status. Way to bait a user into saying where or how you hack, just so you can ban him if he does. Way to try and save your own ass by avoiding the reality of the situation. Way to go. Everybody clap for Status. Everybody clap. No? Okay, fine. Anyway, now I'm going to show you the private message that supposedly got me banned from CAWs.ws. This is the official reason why they banned me. This is the CAWs.ws version of why I got banned. One reason says I was banned because I said something about a moderator on another website that was disrespectful. One reason says that I was banned because I said something personally, directly to one of the moderators. Which one is it? Please tell me. Which one of those reasons is why I got banned? Or is it both? Or can't you not make up your mind? That says it all right there. That says that you can use these hacks, you can post these hacks, but you can't talk about these hacks. You know why you can't talk about these hacks? Because talking about them would give the person credit. Talking about them would give the person who made all of this possible credit. And you don't want to give them credit because THQ doesn't want to give them credit because you have their dick in your mouth. That is why. That's why you can't discuss hacking. That's why you can't say where you get it from or how you do it, because it will all come down to Brian Johnson. That is the reason why you can't discuss it. They want to ban the person who made all this possible, outcast him, and then use the spoils and share it amongst one another. Isn't that fucked up? How do you ban somebody who gives you something and then use what he gave you? Shouldn't you let him take his ball into another court and not use his hacks because you don't support it? You openly admit that you like hacks, you like using them, but you ridicule the person that made them. That makes sense. Thank you. Good day.